DDAmanda is the #1 stock screener and scanner. This is how we're finding these winners early, guys. Simple to use by total beginners. Got advanced features for professional traders. Great support, 1 hour free one-on-one training, and check out these testimonials. I mean, they're off the hook. Guys love this program, and they're making a ton of money. I'm making a new cooling system for my aquarium. And this is what I got so far. 1-inch pipe. And then I cut these. You just cut a slice out of them, you know. I did it on my saw, my cut-off saw. So I've got this. Everything's glued except for this. I think those are glued, but this part isn't glued, so I can take it apart when I don't want it, when I don't need it in the summertime. I mean in the wintertime. But in the summertime, fuck, it gets hot. So this is my original cooling system. That right there, and there's a fan down there, you can see it. And that's swamp cooler sandwiched between a couple of grids, and the water would come in the top and flow to the bottom and cool. You see it there. And the fan would blow, would blow air on it, and it would drip down into this trough here. And right there is the drain. So the water would come up here. There's a lot of slits in here, and it would, cool this. It kind of got disintegrated. I got to replenish it every year or two. And then the water the hot water comes in here, and the cool water comes out of there. Like that right there is the drain, and it comes up and it goes into this thing. Now this is the original heating thing, and it's about 6 feet deep, and it's made out of block, and it's watertight. So it's covered with, styrofoam, but there's 2 compartments. But so what that thing there would do is cool this water, and then from there it would go and there's a swamp cooler valve to keep the level right, keep the level up right there. And then from there, it would go through my Grundfos pump here. I gotta clean this out. Which is hooked up to thermostats here, and would either do hot water or cold water. Right now it's doing cold water through, the heat exchanger, that stainless steel heat exchanger with all the tubes in it. What's the temperature here? Okay, the temperature there is 82.5 coming out of this tank. But I haven't been able to cool this tank yet because I haven't done that, fixed that up. But the aquarium's at 85, okay? And 88's my limit. I don't want to go over 88. So far through evaporation here, I used to have glass over this, and the water comes in there, goes through this Grundfos pump, comes up here, goes through here, goes down this 2-inch pipe. There you see it coming out. Goes through this 2-inch pipe, goes all the way down underneath, and comes up right here. Okay, so if I cover this up, you'll see the water level there start to rise. See that? And then there's a slow drip going over there. That's always on. See, the bees are getting their water. So there's always, there's a constant water exchange. And then here is another swamp cooler valve that keeps the level in the tank. But I'm getting tired of doing this, and I think it's inefficient. So I'm trying something new. So what I'm going to do is go directly See, I used to heat this water with wood in the tank, but now I just use the hot water heater to get the hot water for the heat exchanger. But I'm trying something new. What I want to do is have you know, this swamp cooler aspen pad. Have it. I'm going to build that next. Have it hanging off of here, and have a little pond pump that pumps water through this tube, and I'm going to drill some holes in here. So one of my girlfriends made that. And directly cool it, you know. And I might put a fan here, you know, put a fan here blowing on it, and I'm going to see how that works. I'm hoping it works. And then, you know, in the wintertime I can take it down. I don't need it, but I need it now because, I mean, it's 106 today, and you know, when it gets up to 100, and then the tank's already at 85, so when it gets to 110, 115 here, it's going to be bad. So the next step is to drill some holes in this baby right here. That's not the pump. I got a littler one. So let's do that. Let's drill some holes, little holes. I can get the drill in the chuck. That ain't working. There we go. So I'm going to drill a bunch of holes in this. I'm going to try to stay in one line. I should have drawn a line on this. Sort of on the top. Sort of in line. I think that's good. And then we got this, and here's the wings. So now I need to make a cut another piece here so I can sandwich in between the you know, the aspen, the swamp cooler stuff. So I need cut this right along this line here. How tall does it need to be? Okay. Guess we can cut it right there, huh? Alright. Does it separate? Or is it still attached? It's still attached there. Bingo. I think we're done with this. So now, we're not done with that. We gotta cut these little guys off. I'm gonna cut these ends off. Don't put away the tools until you're absolutely, totally done. Because sure as shit you're gonna need them again, you know? So, these are Harbor Freight, but I modified them a little bit. I ground it off to make them more of a side cutter, you know, or a flush cutter. That's what you call it, flush cut. Man, it's hot today. I mean, it is chilly. I mean, toasty. I think there's a dove building a nest in there. They build nests everywhere. They don't care, man. Like that one built its nest right outside my door. Okay, so we got this. Now we need extra swamp cooler pad stuff, and I happen to have some here. Because I save everything, don't you know? Wow, look at that. Serendipity. It's just about long enough. And we're going to go with it. I need one piece up atop, on top. What if I can double it? I don't see why I can't double it, right? Maybe not, I don't know. Maybe it should be this end up there. Yeah, I think I'm gonna cut a piece. Now, what works on this? Scissors? Yeah, they work. Go. Hey, get back here. Shit. I didn't cut that. Bitch. Alright, so there's that. Now, let's put this away. May need that at a later date or time. And then we'll put this on top. Okay. And then we gotta tie them together, but I have just the thing for that. Little baby zip ties, babe. Let's use the I want to use the nylon ones. Because the other ones, they discombobulate in the sun. They make shit now that just disintegrates plastic, you know? The fucking Green Earth motherfuckers decided to make plastic discombobulate. They put cornstarch in it. So, you know. So shit doesn't last like it used to. Look at that. Fuck. See what I mean? And that hasn't even been in the sun. I have to buy some new ones. What a bitch. Is there no rest for the wicked? Oh, I got a story for you guys. You guys are going to love this. So this guy, I'm reading this book called The War of Art. And in the book he talks about a dream he had. So in the dream, he's a sailor on an aircraft carrier. And for some reason, the aircraft carrier is stranded on land. It's like, you know, 100 or half a mile off the ocean, sitting on dry land. And all the sailors are a little bit freaked out, of course, and they kind of don't know what to do. But luckily there's a gunnery sergeant on board, and you know, gunnery sergeants they're the guys that really run everything. And the guy's name is Largo. I may need a longer one here. Yeah, let's get some longer ones. Anyway, so this gunny sergeant is named Largo, and so they got that guy going for him. So the guy, you know, in his dream, he's standing by the side of the rail, looking out over the sand or dirt or whatever the hell they're on. And the captain of the carrier, you know, he comes down and he stands next to him, and you know, my guy's kind of nervous because, you know, it's the brass and all that. But the captain, you know, he doesn't notice. He doesn't do anything. So captain goes, "What the hell are we gonna do, Largo?" And then the guy realizes that he's Largo. He's the guy that's gonna, supposed to have all the answers, and you know what I mean? Isn't that amazing, that story? So that's it, kids. You're Largo. You are Largo. I could do this better, I think. I don't think I need that many. Let's put some on the top. So there you go. What the hell are we gonna do, Largo? Anyway, I highly recommend that book. The War of Art. Not the Art of War, don't get it mixed up. But the War of Art. Maybe one more there. Like I said, I don't think it needs that many. I think I need one here. I need to get more of these big ones. Three more. And whoever invented zip ties, do you think he ever made any money off the patent? Or did everybody wait until the patent was dead and then, start making their own zip ties like crazy? Seems like guys that invent patents, I don't know if they ever really get rich, or if they ever get the full value of what they've invented. Maybe. What do you think, kids? Think that's good enough? Well, I got two more. Might as well use them up, huh? Come on. Come on. Shit, no, I want you to go to this on this side of it. There you go. And maybe one more. I don't know. Right here in the middle. Alright. Let's cut off all the ends. Make it look pretty. Oh, did that one break? Yep, look at that. Fucking shit, huh? I need one there. That's the bottom. The bottom has to have them. These holes are going to be up, not down, up. Man, I gotta cool off. This is getting pretty crazy out here. See? Somewhere there's a nest. That's her and her baby. Shit, look at that. I just have to growl. Should probably keep it in my back pocket, huh? I think I will. Curious to see how this is going to work. I'll probably need some fine adjustments, but it ought to do the job. Well, I'm going to go inside and cool off. I'm going to go underneath the water and cool off. And then we'll get back at it. Onward and upward, baby. Okay, let's get back at it here. Now, let's push this thing through. Some guy keeps setting off fireworks every day. It's kind of weird. I got fireworks too, I set off, but this guy's around the same time every day too. It's kind of weird. I think they're fireworks. I hope they're not explosives, you know? Alright, so alright, so we got that. Hope I don't have to plug any of these. Now what we can do, which end are we going to have? Well, one end we can plug. So, which end am I going to plug? I think I'll plug, I don't know, shit. I don't think it matters too much. Good old Christie's Red Hot. Alright, so then this is going to go in here. And it's going to hang off of there. I'll just set it in there. So now, because I did bring my cutters with me, I can make some hanging hooks. Got some wire here. How long do they have to be? Oh, like that maybe? Let's make a couple of them. Probably only need two or maybe three, I don't know, shit. See how that works. I think I need my stepping stool. I don't fuck anything up. Everybody that tries DDAmanda absolutely loves her. These are all unsolicited, by the way. We didn't even ask people. I love you guys. Yeah, I love the program. So worth it. Probably made 500K. This guy's up 30K. Having everything I need to research on one page is definite time saver. Single day, 1525 profit. 15K on my first DD. Look at this guy. I don't know what to think about this one, man. This guy says he made 30 million. Read this shit. I don't know. He sounds kind of legit. I fucking love DDAmanda. Your program is the best tool I've ever used in the last 21 years. It just goes on and on. Okay, if you trade stocks, or if you're even thinking about trading stocks, this is for you guys. This is what you need. This is DDAmanda. It's the #1 stock screener and scanner that's out there. And it uses both user input and AI to find and research winning stocks. And this is, it says right here, easy enough to use by total beginners. There's really no learning curve at all. You can be finding stocks within about 5 minutes after you log in. And it also has a lot of advanced features that are used by professional traders. Our mission is to help you make money by investing in stocks. That's the bottom line. That's what you want from something like this, Now, I use this all the time, and I've found some amazing runners. You've got here, look at this. They give you 1 hour of free one-on-one training and instant support. Having good support on a program is just so critical, I mean, here's their phone number right here. You can just call and text. They've got some testimonials here. I want to show you these because they're pretty amazing. I mean, look at this. This is what people think of her. I love you guys. Yeah, I love the program. This guy made 500K. This guy's up 30K. Everything I need to research. I wasn't even in Amanda one week, and he made 10,000 bucks. So these testimonials, it just goes on and on here. So anyway, they've got if you want to try, look at all these features. Dollars traded, 7 MA crossovers, all sorts of stuff. But they've got an $8 a day trial subscription, so you can check her out and see if you like her. And then some other subscription levels here. Anyway, I highly recommend this, guys, and do check it out and make some money.